What's up guys, Sonny the Badger here. If it's your first time to our channel, welcome to the channel. If you've been here before, welcome back to the channel. Real quick on today's episode, going to be a little different. We're going to take a field trip. Anyway guys, I had a chance to run down to the local Harley dealership because if you didn't know, the 2022s were all released today. And the funny thing is, well, they were released this week, but they came into the dealership today. And I didn't know that when I went down there. I actually went down to eat lunch with one of our sponsors. And while I was there, guess what pulled in? The Harley truck. And then one of my buddies there is like, well, you know, the new Roadglide ST's on there. So, you know, you come check it out. So after we ate, I went and watched them unload the bikes and checked out some of the bikes. I did get to see a new 2022 Fat Boy. I'm going to be honest, they didn't do anything for me at all. I mean, I don't think the new Fat Boy looks half as good as the old 2005 Fat Boy sitting next to me does. They did make some changes though. So a couple notable changes is the logo on the tank. So instead of being a wing on each side, they cut off one side so it kind of looks half-assed, like a Fat Boy emblem. And then in the emblem, they did put a yellow pinstripe in it, kind of like a throwback to the old, you know, Gray Ghost. At least that's what I thought when I saw it. And then they took the solid wheels and they've slotted them. So they now have slots all the way around them. Those were the two noticeable differences I saw on the Fat Boy this year. Like I said, just plain Jane colors. I know a lot of people that have ridden the new 2022s or 2021s, 2020s, and they say they kind of ride like a dump truck with that big back tire and front tire. Personally, I have not went and ridden one yet, so I can't attest to that. But I have ridden fat tire bikes, and you know, that's generally what I find is fat tire bikes look freaking awesome, but they don't always ride freaking awesome. So I did talk to the dealership while I was there and I said, hey guys, I'm gonna come down and ride the 2022 soon. They're like, come on down anytime you want. We got you. So look for that video. Angie and I will go down, we'll ride them and compare them to what we currently ride and, you know, see what we think. Anyway, guys, so back to the other stuff that was at the dealership. While we were at the dealership, we did see them unload the Roadglide St. Here's a little video I did on that. All right, guys, we're here at Bert's Black Widow Harley Davidson, and the new Roadglide St. just came off the truck. Let's check it out. It's not even put together yet. Got the 117 in it. Got the shorter bags, taller stance, one up seat. I have no idea what the hell they were thinking. They also unloaded a couple other bikes. You'll see a Heritage in here. You will see another Roadglide. You know, nothing spectacular. There is a Lowrider S in there in the gunmetal gunship gray, which that color looks awesome, by the way. There was no Lowrider STs. I was talking to the dealership. They don't think they're going to see any until April, so we will have to wait to see that bike. But you know, that's probably the only bike that I'm like excited to see out of the lineup of the 2022 bikes. How about you guys? Is there anything that's new in 2022 that like excites you? Is like, you know, I really want to see that bike. I really want to ride that bike. Is there anything out there that, like I said, turns you on? So I'm disappointed in, like, they don't do any like cool paint schemes or anything for any of the other bikes. There are a couple CVOs I saw online with flames on them. I don't care whether you're a flame guy or not. It's still cooler than just plain paint with pinstripes. At least it is in my world. Couple things I noticed about the Roadglide ST as I was walking around it. They got some gold accents on it. So black tank, gold lettering, gold wheels, gold around the heads. That all looked pretty good. In fact, I think the 117 on the air intake is also written in gold or kind of a bronze. So that looked pretty good. They put these goofy, I don't know if they're even lights or if they're just reflectors, but on the back of the bags, they put these little, and I pointed it out in the video, these little lights or reflectors. Either way, they look super freaking goofy. And then between the bags are these holes, you know, the Harley holes, which everybody fills up with lights, right? I don't know why they didn't just fill those up from the get-go and not put those goofy lights or reflectors on the back of the bag, because that would be the absolute first thing I would pull off this bike if I bought it. Otherwise, it does have the shorter bags. And honestly, guys, it's a good-looking bike. I would definitely ride it. Yet again, you know, it's new. So new, exciting. I did talk to the guys at Harley. So I know they were talking about upgraded suspension. From the best I can tell, all they've done is put taller suspension on it. There's no specialty suspension on the STs. Because I specifically asked the guys at Harley, I was like, so did they put the Öhlins suspension on this? And they're like, no. But they did mention it in the video. So if you're gonna buy an ST because it's got upgraded suspension, I would check that before I push that purchase button. Anyway, guys, I know today wasn't all about Fat Boys, but it was about Harley Davidson's, all their new models. I'm excited, like I said, to see the Lowrider ST. And I want to see a couple of CVOs just because I think the paint job is cool. That's pretty much it for my excitement this year. Curious to see how the STs sell since they are priced in between the Street Glide Special and, of course, the CVOs. But anyway, guys, thanks so much for hanging out with me today. I'm going to make it a short and sweet video because, damn it, my garbage disposal just started leaking out the bottom, and now I got to go put a garbage disposal in. I tell you, if it weren't for bad luck, I'd have no luck at all, at least so far in 2022. Anyway, guys, thanks so much for watching. If you like videos like this, please hit that subscribe button. That helps us out a great deal. Leave us your comments. We love to respond to them. And of course, guys, remember, it's not about the destination. It's all about the ride. See ya.